What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's all on my productions. All on my productions. You may hear some sounds. It's a waterfall, sort of like a little waterfall in the background. That's what y'all hearing. So let me get into this. When I was coming up, it was a group called Boys to Men. Boys to Men. Boys to Men. Now in 2015, it seems like it's reverse. It's men to boys. Men to boys. As I stepped out my residence, my folks' residence, to go on my daily activities, take care of some business, what have you, I went to a mom and pop store and talked to this lady, fine sister. She make an average man like 13 horny rabbits. She's so fine, fine as all outdoors. But let me get into this. She's an Ethiopian sister. I mentioned that I had a job. She was appalled. She was surprised. Because, I hang with, a lot of brothers out here in the streets sometimes. And sometimes people tend to link you with other people's activities. So I had to expound to her and throw out the hook, line, the sinker, and the bait. And she took the bait. And I was like, sister, I may roll with those cats, but don't think I'm all like them. And then she got on a topic talking about this brother I hang with. The reason why I brought that up, because this is a good young brother. He's trying to figure it out, you know what I'm saying? So she see me with this brother, and she always look a kind of way when we come in the store, because I know about this brother activity. And then she just let all his business out. But that wasn't really what I want to really talk about. She said something very important to me. She said, we got to struggle to come over here. What's wrong? And y'all live here. Why don't y'all have the pick of the flock? Why don't y'all take advantage of everything because you live in America? I said, sister, you may think it's like that, but it's not like that. She said, why? She said, because we come from third world countries. She's from Ethiopia. They gotta go through customs and everything, gotta get fingerprinted, gotta get green cards, what have you. She said, we have it hard over there. Why the hell, basically she was saying, what the hell is wrong with y'all African Americans? And this is the way they feel about you, brothers. So y'all, as I really thought about that, I had to think deeply about that. I said, you know what, she's right. She's right about that. We got everything at our feet, but we don't take advantage. And they come over here and run house, and guess what? We end up being the young brothers outside of their stores begging for change every day. And that's a slap in the face to us. So you think an average black foreigner is going to respect us as an African American, and we bagging outside their motherfucking stores for change? So who looks dumb? And they running a business, and they making way more money than we are. We making crumbs. They're making thousands, millions. It's a problem there. And it's a lack of fatherhood. It's a lack of men being men. Boys to men. Nah, men to boys. It's men to boys. And I spoke on these terms and conditions on many of my videos when it comes to that. It's a lot of brothers out here that's men, but they have boy mentality minds. They have a mindset of a boy. They can't adjust to normal society, so they get ignorant and act stupid. And there goes your savage behavior and your boyish behavior. Now we got these young guys embracing effeminate activities, wearing tight jeans, wearing shoes that's suggestive, meaning that they're wearing shoes that's feminine. They're wearing clothing that's feminine. And their mindset is feminine. And they don't want to do no hard work. They look at construction work and all the trades as repugnant, meaning they think guys that do that are bums. No, you're the bum. Because that guy gets in his Bentley, if he's a contractor. He gets in his Mercedes Benz at the end of the day. He's living out in a nice house at the end of the day with a fat broad, getting in there while you still suffering in some low income district. But you look at him on the outside appearance. Ignorance. Like I said, men to boys. And that's what's going on in 2015. The reason why I'm coming to you with this commentary and dialogue is because I'm at the age now, these young brothers look up to me. They see the gray hairs growing in. I can't fake the funk no more. Age, Father Time is creeping up on me. And I embrace the wisdom. I'm not gonna be one of these guys that's going for just for men and die in my motherfucking bed. No, this shit, if it turns white, it's gonna turn white. You know, I don't have a complex problem. Gray hairs is wisdom, goddammit. Another thing y'all need to know, when you start graying, that's wisdom. But if you don't have a mind, if you don't embrace knowledge as a young man, you will never know that. Let me tell you something, brothers. I don't care what you got. Everything I got, everything I put on my back, everything I partake in as far as food, stuff that normal day of life that makes you live as a human being, I got by knowledge or someone's help or my family's help. But everything I love, everything I do, just like this phone I'm doing my presentation on, just like the computers when I do my production and bring it to the world stage as far as YouTube, all that, all my equipment I work for. I work for it. I didn't hurt nobody. I didn't kill nobody. I didn't steal it. I wasn't envious nobody. I had to get out here and work for it. And someone along the way taught me about computers, and I expounded on that and went more into that. And people think it's a miracle. It's not a miracle. I applied myself. Look, books is out here. All you gotta do is study. Anything you want, all you gotta do is study. Don't let no one tell you that books is not. You're a nerd. Nerd. Look, a nerd is not cool. Being a geek is not cool. No. Being a dummy is not cool. Being a dummy is not cool. Being a nerd is cool. You feel me? Now let me say that again. Being a nerd is cool. Being a dummy is not cool. A dummy stagnate himself. A dummy don't get far. A dummy may get a little booty as a man here and there, but as he gets older, you still a dummy. You gonna find out you gonna be on a lonely road. Because women wake up out of that girlish mentality. They want a man that can take care of them. See, I'm trying to teach you brothers. And this is why you have a lot of fighting within these grown men that's hurting their women, because they have subtracted some of their knowledge they need to acquire. They need to, phase out the bullshit as far as hanging with dudes ain't going nowhere and get some knowledge and wake the fuck up. Cause I gotta bring it to you raw. OG knowledge gotta bring it to you raw. OG knowledge gotta bring it to you raw. Okay? You have to seek that knowledge. Now, we was prohibited back in the days of slavery. We could not read, we could not write because we was prohibited. Meaning that the slave master caught our ass doing that. We loosed up on the tree with our nuts and our mouth and our dick. Or tarred and feathered. That's what happened to us, folks. That's another video. It's called a red record. Okay? Ida B. Wells. You youngins need to study. And you older men my age that won't partake in books. If y'all can read. Oh my God. It still appalls me in 2015 the illiteracy of men that can't read. I used to stutter back in the day. And the teacher told me to get the Dr. Seuss book. I started from Dr. Seuss. Ain't that a son of a bitch? I started from that. And I kept reading. And I kept reading. And I kept reading. Guess what? There you have it. This is why I can bring this commentary to you like that. How you think I can talk and relate and bring this dialogue to you? How you think I can bring this knowledge to you without reading? I had to learn how to read. And once you read, that's the beginning of understanding and comprehension. And the sky's the limit. This is what we have to do our endeavors on and embark on as young brothers. But you brothers gotta wake up. Cause y'all going men to boys. You ain't going to boys to men. This shit is in reverse now. You got guys. Look, that's another thing. bro, if you 30 years old, if you 40 years old, it's over. Hang your boots up. Stop trying to emulate. Stop trying to carbon copy. Stop trying to be like these young boys. It ain't working, Slim. You looking like a fool. You 30 now, you looking like a fool. And they will embrace you and then talk behind your back and poke fun at your dumb ass. Because they really don't listen to us now. You know, this is why I got to bring the old school and the OG knowledge back. Because they listen to me. I don't know about no other OGs because I stay in my lane. And they know what age I am. You know what I'm saying? They respect my age as a man past 30. Okay? I bring education and knowledge to the table. Street knowledge. That's me. So as I keep on going on this journey of the title, Men to Boys. Men to boys. Not boys to men. Men to boys. This is why you see that picture. Because this is how you look on a world stage, my young, supposed to be grown man. This is how you look. And the only reason why I done this video, cause me and that Ethiopian sister, that store owner of the mom and pop store, sparked my interest. You know, I was interested in her little talking to me, so I said I gotta produce a video about this subject and topic she's talking about. When she hit that as a African sister, that we as males don't need to be begging for nothing. She said, what is this dude begging for money for? He lives in America. He's born in America. Why is he begging? He should have a job. He should be living in this land of opportunity. You see how they think about America? But you notice one thing, when they come here, they're already set up to have a business. Wake up, brothers. Wake up. Because we are looking like fools. But we have in America this mentality, this slave mentality, and this Willie Lynch syndrome of we can't work together. And we can't. So we can't blame it on a white man. We can't blame it on Chinese, Korean. We can't blame it on Ethiopian and the Congolese or all the Africans of the African continent. We can't blame it on them. We are our own problem. We have to clean in-house out. So it's not only how would I put it? It's not a outside problem. It's an inside problem. And it's with the Afro-American. Okay? The ones that was born here and stamped here in America. We have a problem with, we just can't get it together. This is consolidated and centralized on the brothers of this topic I'm embarking on. I hope y'all join this commentary as I roll on when it comes to men to boys. Not boys to men, men to boys. So I hope we wake up and stop every morning as our baby mamas go to work, wait for the liquor store to open, and bag out and hustle our little dope bags and re-up and never get nowhere, grow and get old on the same block or even get killed on the same block, get our name spray painted on the wall, or someone wear our face, someone put the face on a t-shirt and a date as a mural, and that's it. Ain't y'all brothers getting tired of this shit? It's bad enough we getting shot down by the motherfucking cops like dogs. Okay? The pattern is real. It's strong. And it keeps going on. But y'all want to thug it up. Y'all want to be king thugs. Y'all want to run the trap house. Y'all want to degrade your women. That don't make you a man, homie. Knowledge make you a man. Running corporations make you a man. Putting the money with a distinguished gentleman and intellectual brothers with like minds make you a man. Making things happen makes you a man. Running house makes you a man. Making your woman understand I'm the man. I take care of the house. I pay the bills. All you got to do is come halfway. That makes you a man. Not beating your woman, calling her a bitch. That don't make you a man. That don't make you a man. Not degrading your woman. That don't make you a man. Not putting dope on your woman and putting drugs on your woman because that's the only way you can control her and make her weak so you can keep her. That don't make you a man. But y'all embrace this bullshit in 2015. And y'all going men to boys. Y'all not turning to boys to men. Y'all turning to men to boys. A man body, but got a boy mind. And it shows. And these other nationalities ain't playing with your black asses. This is why these youngins are getting shot the fuck down. This is why they moving us out of these. They already been gentrificating everywhere. They moving us out of these low income districts and raising the rent. They don't give a fuck. If you get on the economic bus, if you wake your mind up, if you do something with yourself, or your ass is going to be left in the dust. All of my productions. I don't need to say no more. I hope y'all really get this. If y'all don't, y'all will remain men to boys instead of boys to men.